got the bicycle taxis decorated up a little bit. Still got a little bit of time before the parade starts. Let's check out a few things here in the old town. The historical secret. It's the Seafood Company of Key West. Great meals there. Got their nautical Christmas tree going on with the buoys. All the palm trees all decorated. We got Jimmy Buffett's old recording studio over here. A lot of great music was recorded here. Some flamingo lights, Santa scuba diving. Hello. In the house. We'll check out some more of the old town side. So this here was the recording studio for Jimmy Buffett. Must be like a fish house or an ice house or something here at the port. Get all the boats getting ready for their parade. Nothing really commercialized for the locals and the charter boats and the regular captains in the neighborhood on the island. Got a full moon tonight. Should make it a little interesting. Got a shrimp. Got some unique little designs out here. Some of the boats are getting ready for the parade. A super soldier. Yeah, I got some cool boats down here. Got everything from the little dinghies to the big yachts. So you got the local captains, personal fishing boats, tour boats. Decorate them up. They do a little run around the port. And they do all the announcing from a restaurant bar called the Wharf, Schooner Wharf. We're still in the dinghy range. I don't have a boat down here. We live about 100 miles north and came down to check out and support the neighborhood here in Key West. This one here, that's a mobile tiki bar. All donations are great. Everything is very grateful. Biggest donation is your time and support for sure. It's like a houseboat over here, Sunset Tour Systems. Sunset Water Sports. That's just pretty cool the way they got the light all yacht all lit up. Super Soldier's got some good news, huh? This here is the true old town part of Key West. Check out this little section. We'll get back over to the marina area. We gotta guess the good news. You're down here with us somewhere. This wonderful island of Key West. An octopus there in the distance. Pelican. Oh, so sorry, y'all. Okay. Gotta stay out of the way of the rest of the people here. Take a walk down and check out some of these boats. Join the subscriber list as a great addition. We try to do these trips ever so often. We do trips to Puerto Rico, west coast of Florida for some sunsets. We'll try to share it with everybody. Doing some coastal cleanups. And a little later on, we're going to be helping out the community in every way we can. Head down this little dockway here. We'll definitely keep the live stream going. A little bit of effort with these boats, putting these lights all over them. You get at the top of the mast of these sailboats. There's a hot place to be there on top of the bar. Used to have another spot over here, some great holiday decorations. We got Santa Claus fighting an octopus or something over here. Scuba Santa wrestling an octopus. And the lights went out. I'm not sure who won. Turtle Crawls here, another great old-time Key West restaurant. That old from 1980. It's still one of the key bar restaurants here. All the charter boats along the way here. I know where we're all from. We're down here in Key West right now. Party Central of the Keys. Some of the tenders or thingies, how you want to refer to them. for getting out to their sailboats and stuff. They'll sleep on just offshore. But they come in to get supplies, or many people down here live on their boats. They come to shore to go to work. I don't think it's too bad a way to live. Peacefulness on the water. Sailboat coming into port there. This is one time something to do with turtles. Accurate was. Remember there being like a turtle museum in there. The dockmaster here for Key West. Nice big catamaran getting ready to go out on a tour for the evening. They just got their own little thing they do for their boat. Yeah, so this was a turtle museum. You got the tarpon hanging out. They love to hang out in the lights at night. I think they get well over 100 pounds. They'll be 5-6 feet. Great fish for the angler. And that's one right there, the tarpon. Half shell raw bar. Another core restaurant for here along the boardwalk. Here was the other area I was thinking of earlier. This is our fishing village. We got lobster trap, Christmas tree. The anchor's all decorated up. Try not to get anybody's way. Definitely got to decorate all the palm trees down here. Just one other local landmark. Everybody's got to put their sticker on it. Old pickup truck here. Oh, the sponge man. Yeah, all sea sponges. All the queen conchs. One of their, what they're known for. They did a pretty nice job decorating down here. Check out the parking lot. Got the Key West trolley, everybody with their Santa hats on. I'm not quite sure what that is. Don't want to get run over. I think that full moon is going to add to the atmosphere this evening. Even the bicycles lit up. They got the rest of the lights on the harbor office area there. Got our directional totem here. All across the world. I'm not sure how much is just from the locals or how much of this is from tourists that come down and add to it. It definitely seems like a few tourists have added to this as time has gone on. Well, whose job it is to put the star on top of the catamaran over here. It's a heck of a trip to the top. Half shell here is just like a old shack on the waterway. They specialize in oysters, other seafood. Great hangout spot though. Sea to sky. It's a nice way to travel there. Big lagoon, catamaran. Surreef. That is fishing in style there. Viking. Got to be up in the 70s. The Hells Bay flats boat on the front. That's the way to fish. Got some of the smaller tarpon here. Rolling in the lights. See if they come back through. There he is. They're a little less intimidating than the last time we saw the sharks swimming under the boat. You got everything from giant Vikings to little Boston whalers. There's no right or wrong, just what gets you in the water. Just up ahead is where the catamaran leaves out for Dry Tortugas. And we also have one that goes to Marco Island, I think. Key West to Marco. Their main daily trip is the Key West to Dry Tortugas, Fort Jefferson. .46-foot Viking, or Bertram. Classic out there. Dante's. This is the quietest I've ever seen this place. Everybody must be in Old Town area eating and partying. They're definitely not here. We can't quite get to it, but there is the ferry for Dry Tortugas. My Ohana. New York and Key West. Maritime on Key West. And another great fishing machine. Yes, anybody coming down to Key West to go to Dry Tortugas, this will be the port that you'll be coming to take the ferry over. Big aluminum catamaran. Does about 30 miles an hour across the ocean, gets you out to the fort. Head back to the wharf area. Let me know if y'all been to Key West here and checked out the old side. It's a little too much for me, I think. I need too much of a crew to work that boat. But not a bad way to spend a week on the islands. The Vikings definitely got some nice lines to it. I guess there's 4 levels. So you've definitely got the painted area is going to be one section of cabin up front. You have the salon area. Next floor there, and then you got the fly bridge up on top. The islands definitely put a different twist onto the holiday spirit. Just kind of put lights on anything. Fish Sizzle, part of the Lucky Fleet. Yeah, let me know if anybody's ever been down here for the holiday time. Have you been down to Key West at all? Ever done any fishing trips down here? Diving? Or just doing bar crawling? US definitely known for bar crawling. This is their main offshore fish, minus the tarpon, the sailfish, the wahoo, mahi, and barracuda sometimes. The only one I'm missing from there is the sailfish. We'll make it happen someday. Turtle Museum hasn't quite turned our lights on yet. There's definitely some great people down here for the holidays. This, I believe, was Turtle Crawls. If I remember correctly, they did a lot of like barbecue, smoked food. It's now Boathouse at Turtle Crawl. It changed a little bit. So they updated the Boathouse. And they do all kinds of different events down here throughout the year. They got the Minimalist Regatta. I think they have one sheet of plywood to make a boat out of, and they race it around the marina here. It's this boat here, if I remember correctly as well. It's a electric boat, electric catamaran. They do nature tours, dolphin watching. They charge it up every night. There's electric motors, batteries. Time flies. There'll be ones that target the tarpon, or backcountry stuff. A little bit shallower water. Should be getting all of these boats with lights on them organized for a boat parade here in a little bit. But as with everything on the islands, it's on their time. Some other nice tours they have here. These big sailing boats. I don't know if they're quite tall ships or not. I'm not sure if they qualify as a tall ship, but 2 masts. And they take you around for sunset tours, dinner tours. Lighted boat parade. Wow. Saying there's $40,000 in prizes. 33rd annual. 30 years they've been doing this lighted boat parade here in Key West in the harbor. Even the crew's dressing up on this one. One by one, they're adding more lights. They do show some skill in here when they're maneuvering these bigger boats through the harbor for judging. Up on top there is where they will be judging from. See that one, there's a sailboat, but the one behind is their local mobile tiki bar. Last year they had like 3 or 4 of them. They were cruising together for their part of the parade. After hours here, set up their lights. Container's got a little bit of lights going on it. This one here, and they got the crew dressed up like Nemos. Another one of the charter boats setting up their lights.
W for you. Bella hates I forgot. Yeah, I was totally
If you're short on ideas, just throw a Christmas tree on top. We're coming down here to try to stay warm and catch the good seat for the parade. They will actually come all the way in here, some of them. Make a U-turn. One of the daily tour giant sailing catamaran from Fury. Coming up from their afternoon charter. Another one coming right behind it. I do respect these captains and their skills to maneuver in these tight areas, these large boats. The boat's excited to get back. Those are great tours. A lot of times they'll have live music on board, Great time for the sunset. Check out this little area here. I used to see people dressed up for holidays like this. Saw a handful of Santas riding their bikes down the road. Saw their Grinch earlier, walking down Duval Street. All the holiday characters down here. This is the backside of Jimmy Buffett's recording studio.
How many dollars profit?
If you're into that type of music, then a lot of great songs were produced here. Red toucan, green parrot. Thank everybody for joining in this evening. Taking part in this unique experience of Christmas lights in Key West. If you're familiar with the Keys at all, you have the 7 Mile Bridge with Australian pine growing on the old bridge. Locals call him Fred. And every year they decorate it with lights. I'm going to try to get a video of that later on this evening on the way back. Great key lime store there. Great cookies. We got pies. Frozen pie bars dipped in chocolate. That full moon's pretty cool tonight too. The Key West Seafood Company. Been here for a long, long time. In other places, always good food to have. Great atmosphere. They even have the lobster boats come right here in front of them. Drop off the catch. Fury's got everything from jet ski rentals to these catamaran sailboats. They have a floating island they put just offshore. They take you out to trampolines, slides, and all kinds of stuff. They got all the garage doors closed because it's very breezy here on the water today. And for people down here, it's kind of chilly. Got another sailboat coming in. Thank everybody for the likes and joining in. The support is great. I'll get suggestions on other places to go check out. We do some live videos, things to experience. Let me know. We'll see if we can make it happen. Schedule a type. We try to get down near the Keys at least once a month. There's more. Go to Puerto Rico once in a while. We head over to the west coast of Florida.
No, I think the cruise is already over.
There's parallel parking that big old catamaran right now.
Yeah. Thank you.
Amazing to think the amount of songs that have been written and produced in this little shack here. Sebago, big lounging catamaran. Be a great way to go enjoy sunset here in Key West.
All right, thank you.
Now the curiosity is they got to reload this boat here. Take out for a tour of the parade boats. And they're parked because all these people are sitting here thinking they had a good view. This massive catamaran pulls in. They even got the mates of the boat wearing lights. I'll try to keep this going all the way till the parade starts. But I may need to stop it and restart it. It's almost 7 o'clock where we're at, and the parade starts at 8. Again, knowing how the Islanders are, it will not start on time. Santa coming down, checking out the bars. They're still working on that one. So definitely make sure you're subscribed, turn the notification on. They're about an hour for the parade to actually start, and that's if it's on time. So here is one of those minimalist regatta boats. They basically get one sheet of plywood, a little bit of scrap, and they've got to make a boat. And then they'll race it around here in the harbor. Jumping dolphin. Schooner America daily sales. That's one of the big sailboats there. They do their daily charters on it.
I'm pretty sure.
So we're gonna let everybody continue to set their boats up. Unless a few of you chime in to help me keep checking out what's going on for the next hour. We should keep getting more boats lit up. There's that contender going out. Do appreciate the likes, for watching. Check back with us here just a little before 8 o'clock. Turn the notification on and we'll get back with you for the parade here in Key West.